Hello and welcome to 10 things WWE wants you to forget about 2015. Let's hit 100 likes and get right onto the list. Number 1, the 30-second Divas match. There was a 30-second Divas match on the Raw after Fastlane. It had Paige and Emma taking on the Bella Twins, and the Bella Twins won in exactly 30 seconds, and this is what sparked the Give Divas a Chance movement. And I correct myself, it was the Raw after Royal Rumble, I believe, not the Raw after Fastlane. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But this is what started the whole Give Divas a Chance thing. This is what maybe sparks the Divas revolution, quote-unquote revolution, that would happen 6 months later. Number 2, Tough Enough. By far, this was the worst season of Tough Enough ever. WWE left it to the fans to decide who would win. They left it to the fans to decide who would be eliminated, and it was a bad idea. ZZ was in there for so long, and WWE were just constantly trying to eliminate him, but the fans just kept on keeping him in, and it overall just made for bad television, and it just made Tough Enough look very not important at all. Number 4, Paige and Charlotte bringing up Reid Flair. Of course, Paige and Charlotte, they're having a promo battle, and Charlotte was saying, "I have a lot of fight in me, just like my dad, just like my family." And then Paige, of course, says, "Your brother didn't have a lot of fight in him, did he?" Of course, referencing to Reid Flair, who passed away just a few years before. It was a bad thing because they didn't even tell Ric Flair or tell Reid Flair's mother that they were gonna do this promo, and so very disrespectful to the Flair family and just cheap heat, honestly. Number 5, the injuries. So many bad injuries have happened this year, from Seth Rollins to Sting to Randy Orton to Eric Rowan to Tyson Kidd. Just so many injuries. Goldust won, and just Cesaro now even. Cesaro is injured as well. I just realized, oh my god, it's so bad. This has been the worst year in injuries by far. So many top stars have just been injured, and it's really just brought down WWE because they don't have these big stars like Seth Rollins and Randy Orton and Sting, and these amazing people who put on the best matches like Cesaro and Sami Zayn. And really, it's one of the reasons that the ratings have kind of been in decline, which we'll get onto later. Number 6, the deaths. This year for deaths has been absolutely terrible, so sad. We saw the death of Dusty Rhodes, we saw the death of Roddy Piper, the death of Vern Gagne, the list goes on. Overall, just really sad year when it comes to deaths in the WWE. Number 7, the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is being deemed one of the worst pay-per-views of the year, and it had one of the best matches of the year within John Cena, Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar, but it had one of the worst matches within the year within the Royal Rumble match, which saw Roman Reigns get booed out of the building and then go on to win. They had to send out The Rock to try to tone down the reaction, but it didn't work. They booed The Rock for trying to put over Roman. Number 8, Brad Maddox. Brad Maddox was released in WWE just a couple weeks ago, and it was for probably one of the stupidest reasons. I think just because Brad Maddox did it, if John Cena did it, he wouldn't even get like a suspension or anything, he'd just get a warning. But since it's Brad Maddox, he got fired for it. Of course, he did use the word cocky pricks, not words. He referred to people as cocky pricks, and this was on the dark match during a SmackDown. So it's not like the whole world saw this. It wasn't televised, it wasn't uncensored. It was on a dark match for SmackDown, and he got fired for it. Number 9, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan has been erased from WWE history. He's the greatest performer, one of the greatest performers, in WWE history, one of the most recognizable people. When people say WWE, a lot of people think Hulk Hogan, even though they don't watch WWE, they just think Hulk Hogan because he's so iconic, and he was erased from history after his sex tape scandal, a transcript from which was leaked with him saying homophobic and racial slurs. Number 10, the ratings decline. The ratings usually go low during the football season, but this year they were low during the football season, but they were even lower than what they should have been. They were too low for existence. Injuries definitely played into this, but it's the fact that WWE were just producing such bad television. They were trying so hard, but they were just like overthinking the shows. They were doing these things that they thought fans they don't like at all, and just made some really bad television. Alright guys, that's it for my list. I hope you did enjoy the video. Smack the like button. Let's hit 100 likes. Subscribe to my gaming channel. Follow me on Twitter. Goodbye and stay awesome.